Hey guys, it's Anne Marie, Bold Girl Will Travel, and in this video, I am going to share with you items that are coming to my closet really soon. So, hi, this is Anne Marie. Welcome to my channel, Bold Girl Will Travel. On this channel, I talk about style, fashion, travel, not necessarily in that order. I believe that travel is the best self-care there is, especially right now, and that age has no correlation to style, i.e. style has no expiration date. So if you believe those things, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and follow me across social media platforms and share my videos with a friend. Today is the day after the election in the United States. I live in Mexico, as most of you who follow me know. But today has been a rough day, I'm gonna admit. Emotionally, it's been tough, but I wanted to do something that would bring a smile to my face and that might bring a smile to the faces of some of you who follow me and watching this video. So I decided to go ahead and make this video today, even though I probably won't put it up till tomorrow, which would be Thursday. But I wanted to go ahead and make it because I wanted to do something that would make me happy and bring me a little bit of joy, because I need that today. And I encourage us, and by us I mean Black women who are following me, wherever you're following me, it's okay to shut everything off, take a day off from work, watch mindless videos on YouTube, watch some funny cat videos if you need to, and just divest yourself and your mind from all of this. It really is okay for us to decide that the people that we need to take care of is ourselves. And that it's okay to go buy a cute pair of shorts, go buy an outfit, go sit on the internet and look at shoes at your favorite website if that's what you need to do. Do whatever you need to do today and the next several days or however long it takes to bring some joy. Book a trip. I take Black women all over the world in meetups, and I have an exciting announcement coming soon around my trips and a new endeavor that I'll be launching with my travel company, and that'll be coming very soon. But I encourage you, book a trip, go somewhere, start making plans to do things in 2025 that might help to take the edge off around what's coming, right? Do things that you have control over, right? And try not to spend too much time thinking about the things you might not necessarily have control over. But give yourself permission to bring a little joy into your life and don't feel like you need to explain it to anybody. Hope that's helpful. Now, let's talk about what is coming to my closet very soon. So as you know, next year, and I'm really invested in this idea now, I am doing a shopping break, right? I am not going to be doing any shopping for this first 6 months of 2025 and maybe longer. And there are specific vendors that I have decided that I will be divesting from. And if you'd like me to do a video about that, I will share that in a separate video. But I have decided to walk away from spending my money with certain companies. And I've also decided to just not do any shopping for the first 6 months of 2025, right? Now, I have found certain gaps in my closet that I want to fill so that I will feel like I have a, pretty completed wardrobe that I will continue to be able to shop in my closet and share content with you guys of my favorite looks. I actually put some looks together the other day, and some of them were from things that were in my closet. Nothing was new, and I was very, very pleased. And it kind of cemented my thought that, hey, I really don't need to do any shopping for a minute. I can really go into my closet and really shop in my closet. I also have spent some time thinning my closet some. I did a first cut and pulled things out that I knew I wasn't wearing, that I knew I wasn't going to wear. And I'm probably gonna do a second cut around the end of the year and take a look after everything comes into the closet. I'm gonna take another look and just think, am I gonna wear this? Am I gonna wear this? Am I gonna wear this? I feel like I'm pretty like 90% there, but I'm gonna take one more hard look. I donated pretty much everything I thinned out. I decided that the best thing to do was to just donate to someone who could use the clothes. Some of them were new, some of them were gently used. I live in Mexico, so there's always someone who can use it. There are organizations that collect clothes just like in the States. So I was happy to be able to make a donation to make sure that someone who needed the clothes could use it. So I feel really good about that. Yes, I could sold some of them clothes on eBay or something, but I felt much better about just giving them away. So that's what I did. And then earlier this year, I also like went through my closet and I sold a couple purses. Not a lot, but I really like looked at things that I had bought that I knew not only that I hadn't used, but I was probably not going to use. And so I went ahead and sold those things. Not a lot of things, but a couple of handbags. I think I sold 2 handbags, 3, a total of 3, but 2 were that I gave up this year. Then there was one that I had given up last year that finally sold. So all my bags on the Real have sold. So it doesn't even make sense for me to share it here because they're already sold. I'm gonna go through my closet again and give it one more hard look to decide whether or not there's anything else. Pull my list up that I should let go of. I'm not a person who adheres to a rule that if I didn't touch something this year, I'm gonna get rid of it. Not when it comes to my luxury handbags. But if a year or two, like more than a year goes by and I don't reach for something, then I'm more likely to let it go. This year I've actually tried to rediscover things in my closet that I hadn't been using and go ahead and use those things. So that's been a very good exercise as well. But I did go ahead and acquire some things that I felt were gaps in my closet. I talked about some of those things in my video that I talked about my boot collection for fall. And that really made me think about the fact that I really like my boots that I have, but they're very, very, in many ways, one-dimensional because they're all lug sole boots. And the reason, as I shared before, that I tend to buy lug sole boots is because of the terrain here where I live and the fact that it can be tough walking. So a lot of times I will use lug sole boots or I'll wear Birkenstocks because I have to be careful because I don't want to fall and hurt myself. And people do fall here because there's a lot of cobblestone, uneven sidewalks, things like that. But I do travel quite a bit and I do visit the US from time to time. And so I do have maybe 1 or 2 pairs of boots that I do keep at my son's apartment. And when I travel to the US, as I will be doing for the Thanksgiving season, I will usually wear some of those things there, or I'll bring things back with me. And so as I was looking at my closet and looking at some things that I have in my closet that I would like to wear more, I realized that what I need is some boots of a different style. And when I did my recent video about how I bought this, not that, in that I bought lower price things that were very good dupes of higher end things, I shared a couple of the boots that I had bought, and I'll talk a little bit about them again in this video along with some other things. But in the context of closing gaps in my closet. So I'm first going to talk about shoes, which are primarily what I bought, and then a couple items of clothing that I also bought. And I expect this to be my last shop, like major shop of the year, unless I see something really, really amazing. This is probably it. The only thing I can think of that's still missing in my closet, I'll mention what that is, and that's kind of the only thing I have an eye out on for. But I'm gonna start with the shoes. I mentioned in my video, which I'll link here, where I talked about this or that and how I found dupes of higher end things. I talked about the Michael Kors Cosmo boots that I picked up. They are a dupe of the Kate Marfa boots, which I had initially had my eyes on, but I just could not justify spending the price for those boots. Even on sale, they were like $13.50, I think. And so I found these lower priced boots, not cheap, but lower priced, from Michael Kors that are very similar, and I like them better because the heel is lower. As you know, I don't wear high heels anymore. I used to be a stiletto 4-inch girl. Don't do that anymore. I tend to keep my boots at about 2 inches because I feel like even here in Mexico, depending on where I'm going, I can get away with 2-inch heels. Just I have to be careful, but I can't do anything higher than that. So I went with these Cosmo boots, and I'll put up everything I mentioned in the screen as much as possible. I got them on the 6pm.com website. I initially found them on Neiman Marcus, but then I found them for even lower price on the 6pm website. They were $350 USD on the Neiman Marcus website, but I found them for under $250 on the 6pm.com website. So I definitely recommend that you don't sleep on 6pm. I have been a big fan of 6pm for many, many years since, I've been shopping for a long time. I would use that website, and I kind of forgotten about it, but I always do a Google search for things, and so I found these boots through a Google search. and really, well, I found them on Neiman Marcus, and then I put them into a Google search to see if I could find them anywhere else. And sure enough, 6 p.m. came up and they were cheaper there. So I got these boots there, and I really, really am looking forward to getting them. Now, none of the things I'm sharing today have I yet received. I have ordered them, and I'm expecting them to be delivered. I'm actually having them delivered to the States because I'm going back there for the holiday season, and I have some things that I'm going to be going to, some events and stuff that I'm going to be going to. So some of the things I ordered are really going to come in handy. So I decided I'll just let them go to my son's apartment. I'll grab them while I'm there. I might shoot some video for you guys to see while I'm there. And I'm probably going to wear one of the outfits to Thanksgiving also. So that's my plan. But I wanted to do this video because I'm kind of excited about the things that are coming and show you what is coming to my closet, because I do intend to bring all of these things back home to Mexico with me and put them into my closet here. As you know, I keep some things in Maryland, and but I keep a bulk, like where my clothing are concerned, because I live in Mexico. So I keep a bulk of my clothing in Mexico, but then I also have some things, primarily winter things, that I keep in Maryland, because usually when I visit, it's fall or winter months. It just has worked out that way over the years. So I always try to keep my warmer things in Maryland, and then I keep the rest of the seasonal clothing here. And my phone is going off. I don't know why. I'm gonna turn the ringer off. But so those are the first two things on the list. And then the next find that I found were, and I mentioned these in the other video also, were these snakeskin leather boots from H&M. And I initially had been looking at Steve Madden dupes from Kate. Again, had an ankle snakeskin boot in the Marfa line that I really admired, but I didn't want to spend, I think it was like at least $1,300 for it. I found a couple versions similar to it, and I settled on these snakeskin boots that I found on eBay.com, and I ordered them, and I think they've been delivered for me to pick up at my son's place. Now, initially I was looking at the Steve Madden Brooks in snakeskin, and I was also looking at a Tony Bianco version in snakeskin, but I decided to go with this one because I love the way they looked, and the price couldn't be beat, and they were brand new with tags. So I ordered those. They have been delivered. When I get them, I'll try them on and probably be wearing them with the outfit that I have in Maryland. Super excited about those because I have no snakeskin boots. I sold or gave away all of the ones that I had before, and I never replaced them. So I'm very excited about that. The other pair of boots that I have been looking for are chocolate brown suede boots. I could not believe that I gave away all my chocolate brown suede boots when I moved to Mexico. I don't know what I was thinking, but I did. So I also found the Steve Madden Brooks that I had looked at in snakeskin. They also make it in a chestnut brown. So I ordered it in a chestnut brown because they sent me a text message letting me know they were having a sale. So I decided to take advantage of that and get the brown suede boots. And they're the only brown suede boots I own besides my Uggs, because I got rid of all of my brown suede boots. I wasn't thinking, shouldn't have done that, but I did. The next thing that I found is a boot, and I found this on eBay.com as well while I was looking for the snakeskins, and I had to get them because I really like them. Is the Tabi. So the Maison, the Maison Margiela Tabi boots. Now, these are some boots that you are either going to love them or hate them when you see them. They've been out for a couple of years. They had a cult following when they just came out. I think it's died down some, but you will see some of the social media content style girlies wearing them. And remember there was that controversy where the girl did the TikTok about going out with the guy and him stealing her boots. These are the boots that he stole and then gave to his girlfriend. I tried these boots on when I was in Florence. That's where I realized I really like them. I was in Florence, and I went into the Maison Margiela outlet when I went outlet shopping, and I did a video where I shared a little bit about my outlet shopping experience. So I went shopping, and I went into the store, and I tried on several versions of the Tabis. And what Tabis are is the boot with a split toe right here, like This is your big toe and your smaller toes. The split is here. It's based on a shoe from Japan, a style shoe from Japan called the Tabi. And where they have, you know, if you've seen Japanese movies or things where they wear those shoes where they're split at the toe. So that's where the concept comes from. And I tried them on in the store, and I really liked the boots. And they were the really low-heeled boots, not the ones with the heels on them, but the ones that were like low-heeled. I really liked them. I tried on a couple pairs, but they didn't have my size in the color, which was, I was looking at a pair of black ones. They had the black ones with, I think, like a 2.5-inch heel, but they didn't have the low one, and I wanted the low one. So I ended up not buying it in the store, but I tried them on and I liked them. So I made a mental note, you know, that I like the boots, but it wasn't high up on my list. I got to get it. But I saw these boots right here. And I love the color, that smoke finish that it has. I love the color combination, and I like the low heel. And I put it on my wish list. I wasn't planning to get it right away. But then the seller sent me an offer. And then I countered the offer, and they accepted my offer. So I went ahead and got them. So those are also coming to my closet soon, and they are on their way to Maryland. I know my son is going to be sick of me with all the boxes that have shown up at his apartment, but he's a sweetheart. And he said he has put them aside for me, and they are waiting for me for when I get there. I miss my kid. But he chuckles when he sees these boxes come. But he knows that he you know, he's lived with me for most of his life. So he knows, he's always known that I had a thing for shoes and clothes and things like that. So he just finds it amusing, because he's really not like that at all. You know, he likes certain things, but he's not like a collector like me. But I'm super excited about the boots. I also have to order some Tabi socks to wear with the boots. So I have some in a cart. And I'm planning to order them to wear with my boots, because you can't wear regular socks with those boots. You have to get split toe socks to wear the boots. So I found some and I put them in my cart. So those are the Maison Margiela Tabi split toe ankle boots. And the color, I'm not sure what the color is. I will see if I can find it. I'll put it on the screen. But I really like these boots and I'm excited about them. I got them in a 38. I wear a size 8 usually, and sometimes in boots I'll size up a half size, 8.5, depending how they're cut. Usually with the more pointed, narrower style boot, I'll get an 8.5 just to have more space if I want to wear socks, like thicker socks and things like that. But I'm a regular size 8. So that's the Maison Margiela Tabis. Now, the next pair of shoes that I have on my list is a pair of shoes called the Clara pump. And I have a little story about these. So I had a pair of pumps from Loeffler Randall in a floral print called Clara, but they were pumps, just regular pumps, and they were about 2.5 to 3 inches high. I sold them, and I immediately regretted selling them, because I used to wear them with dresses. I used to wear them with jeans. I wore them with shorts once in the summer. They're just a great pair of pumps. But I was getting rid of all the heels when I was moving to Mexico, and I regret getting rid of those pumps. I should have kept them. I also had the same floral print on a boot that I bought from them, and I kept those, but they are in Maryland. So I was thinking, let me see if I can find a pair of gently used pumps like the ones I used to have, because they're not available anymore. And when I went on Postmark, someone had them new in box, unused, and I made an offer and they accepted it. But I didn't buy the same pump I had, because I still wouldn't wear a heel with almost 3 inches. They had a 2-inch version that ties around the ankle. I never saw these. Apparently, Bergdorf's and another store had them exclusively. So I never saw them on the Loeffler Randall site when I bought my pumps and my boots. So when I saw these, I was like, these are perfect. I can wear them with jeans. I can wear them with shorts. I can wear them, you know, dressed up with a dress if I needed to. Sorry for that noise if you can hear it. My washing machine is closing out a cycle. I forgot it was running. But I was super excited when I saw these, and so I grabbed them, and I got them for a really good price on Postmark. So again, Postmark is another place not to sleep on if you're looking for, if you don't mind gently used things. And a lot of times they have things that are brand new, never worn, that you will find on Postmark. So don't sleep on Postmark. But I found these pumps on Poshmark. So they're the next item that's on their way to me. The next item that I will mention, and I mentioned this in the video before, are these zebra print leather boots, ankle boots that I got from Steve Madden, but I found them on 6 p.m. They're called the Delvies. And as soon as I saw these, they looked just like a another boot. I can't remember the name of the company. I've talked about them in my other video. I'll put the name of the boot on the screen if I can find it. But I was looking at them and they were in a leopard. And when I went on 6 p.m. to look for the Cosmos, look at the Cosmos, the Michael Kors boots, I saw these and I just went ahead and got them because the price was so good. And when I went back to 6 p.m. the other day to look at it, I saw that the price had gone up. They still had these boots, but the price is higher now. So I'm really glad that I went ahead and got them while they were lower, because the price was lower and now it's higher. But I'm excited about these. I got them in an 8.5 and I'm super excited about them. So one more pair of boots that I got. So yeah, I think I bought, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of boots or something like that. The other pair of boots that I found are on Zara. And y'all know how much I love Zara. I have been looking at these boots for a minute. They've been sitting, I've been looking at them, but I really wanted to decide whether I was going to wear them. And I wanted to think a little bit about how I was going to wear them before I bought them. But once I figured out that I would in fact wear them and how I was going to wear them, I went ahead and got them. And they are the Suede studded ankle boot. They're in like a light brown suede. Really beautiful. I saw an influencer about a month or so ago. She had them and I admired them when she was wearing them. I didn't realize they were from Zara. I just thought, wow, those are some really nice boots. And then later on, I realized those are the boots that she was wearing. Selena, I think her name is. She's got amazing style. But she had the boots on in one of her videos and I really admired it. Then I saw it on Zara. So I went ahead and got those. And I have like several things that I'm going to wear them with. And one of the things I'm going to wear them with is the first clothing item that I went ahead and bought, which is this Zara fringed sweater. Perfect to go with those boots. I also have another pair of chocolate brown but a chocolate brown sweater that I'm also going to wear with those boots. And then I also got a chocolate brown cardigan that I might likely also wear with those boots, or I'll wear them with the chocolate brown boots from Steve Madden. But the cardigan, as you guys know, I love a cardigan. I probably wear a cardigan at least 2 or 3 times a week when I go out, because it's just really an easy thing, especially here where I live, because sometimes it'll be in the 70s and then the temperature will drop later in the day and then it's cool. Or if I go out, like say 4 o'clock, by the time I come back out of the restaurant or wherever, it's chilly. So I like to carry a cardigan. I'll usually throw it over my shoulders or tie it, do a little loop around my neck or something and wear it that way. But I do like cardigans. I have them in multiple colors, but the one color I have never been able to find it of good quality, because I usually get my cardigan sweaters from J. Crew or J. Crew Factory at Black Friday. They always have sales, and so I'll usually buy them then. I have not been able to find a chocolate brown cardigan in the material that I want, something that's easy to layer, not like heavier button-up ones, but like a light cardigan. They finally have some at Zara. So I grabbed that and put it in cart and got that. They also have, the other item that I got is what they call the basic knit sweater. I have this in black and red, and now I also bought it in burgundy. I love this style sweater because, first of all, it washes well, keeps its color when you wash it. You do have to do delicate, and I usually hang it on a hanger or lay it flat to dry. But if you wash it carefully, it stays. The quality is just really good. And they have it in burgundy, which is the color of the season. So as soon as I saw it, I grabbed it. The price was good. It's like $39.90. And I just love these sweaters. So I grabbed one of these as well. And the other item that I got from Zara is this black fringe sweater. So I was browsing Zara, as I want to do at least every other week or something. and not always shopping, sometimes just to see what they have in, because they always have some of the most interesting things, I think. And they have really high quality items. I love Zara. If you follow me, you know I love Zara. So I saw this sweater on Zara and I thought, oh, that's really nice. I really like textured sweaters with like detailed sleeves. I like ruffled cardigans, things like that. I really like that style sweater where they have like detailed texture and then button up in the front because you could just throw it over something else. So I love that style sweater. Now this sweater is not a button up, but I love the sleeves on it. So I kind of looked at it, but I didn't buy it. I just looked and thought, that's a really nice sweater. I could wear that with jeans. I could wear it with leggings. I could wear it with tall boots. I could wear it with short boots. I could dress it up and down. It's a really cool sweater. But I put it in the cart, but I didn't do anything with it. A couple weeks went by. I'm watching a video from Monroe Steele. And if you are a style person at all, you know who Monroe Steele is. She's got great style. She's been doing, style fashion influencing for a very long time. She has a really wonderful YouTube channel. I follow her. I love to watch her content. She has very different style from me, and she's younger than me, but she has very different style, very different build than me. She's tall, but I love the way she puts her outfits together. And she's one of my favorite personalities on YouTube. She's just comes across as just a really nice, kind, cool person. And she's got great style. Monroe did a video. She mentioned this sweater. As soon as I saw that, I ran to Zara and grabbed that sweater because if Monroe talks about the sweater, people are going to go buy it. And sure enough, when I went the other day, I think the sweaters are now gone. When I tried to pull it up, I think they're gone. So the object lesson there was, sometimes when you see something and you think you're interested in it, you need to go head on and grab it. I'm just going to check right now to just check my list to see if it's there, if I'm correct that it's gone, because I was looking the other day on my iPad and my iPad was acting funny. But I'm going to see if it's gone or not, but I think it might be. I'm going to tell you guys. It's such a cool sweater, I think. But I think it might be gone now. No, they still have it. It looks like. They still have some of them. Yeah, they still have it in small, medium, and large. And they said it runs large. So I got it in a medium because I want to wear it as a sweater, not as a dress. So I got it in a medium. I think a medium would be good enough for me. So that's what I got. But I did go ahead and order it because I was like, this might be gone and then I'll miss out. The other item I got recently is this lace cold shoulder ruffled maxi dress from nastygal.com. Don't sleep on that website either. I was actually on the website looking at a sweater that another influencer, and I can't remember her name right now, she was wearing it in a video. I really liked it, went to the website, it was sold out, but then I saw this dress. And this is not ordinarily my style. I am not really a boho girl, and this is probably more boho, bohemian, inspired by, Chloe, the designer, sells a lot of boho fashion type clothing. I love seeing it on other people. It's not necessarily my style, but this dress just grabbed me. And what I thought, because in the picture on the website, the lady's wearing the dress, but she's wearing jeans under it, which I really liked. And then I thought to myself, this dress will look great with my yellow thong Miu Miu boots that I got in Florence. And I showed you guys that in another video. And so I decided to grab them, and sure enough, they look amazing with the dress. Now, the size I got was a 12 because at the time they didn't have a 10. And I ordinarily wear between 8 and 10. And through the description, I thought a 10 would fit me best. The 12 is a little big, even though it looks great in the video. I think it's a little big. So they finally got the 10s back in. So I'm going to return the 12, and I've already ordered a 10, and that one's on its way to my son's place because I think I'm going to actually wear that in DC. I probably won't wear it. I'm not going to probably wear it with yellow. I'm probably going to wear it with something else. But I think it's perfect for my yellow booties. But also, this is a dress you could wear other tall boots with, and it'll look fabulous as well, right? So it's just a really great dress, and I really like it a lot. And they do still have them in stock, so I will link it in the description. All the items, most of the items I'm mentioning, if I can find a link for it, or if it's still available, I will link it in the description of this video. So if you're interested, you can grab it. Please, if you use my affiliate link, that would be greatly appreciated because that will allow me to get credit for the sale. So please do that. But I will put a link if I can find one for this dress because I think it's a really great find, especially if you like the boho style. Perfect for you. Like I said, I ordinarily don't gravitate towards that style, but in this case, I really think it works for me. Last two items that I'm going to mention, last three items I'm going to mention are all from the Gap, gap.com. Now, I haven't bought clothing from the Gap in years, literally. I used to use the Gap a lot to find jeans. My go-to for jeans used to be Express and the Gap. And then over time, I just kind of stopped shopping either one of those sites for jeans and started getting them at other places. But that's usually, and I used to buy my son's clothes when he was younger, and he was like a little kid, from the Gap. But I haven't shopped the Gap in years. But then I read that Zach Posen, he was a well-known designer, he used to have his own label, I believe, but I think it closed, that he had been appointed creative director for Gap. And so I went over to their website, I was looking at their stuff, and I thought, some of the stuff looks good. They did a collaboration with Cult Gaia, and some of those pieces looked really good too. But then as I was, going through the website, I saw these barrel patchwork jeans. And y'all know I do love a barrel, even though I've tried not to go overboard. I only have one pair of barrel jeans, which are the black ones that I've shared many, many times. They're on Amazon. Love them. But I saw these. I love a patchwork, you guys. I have a pair of patchwork jeans that I've had for years, low rise. I love them. I don't know if I've done a video with them recently, but they're a big favorite of mine. And I love this, the idea of the barrel with the patchwork. And they were on sale. So I grabbed those. Then I saw this denim blazer. I've been trying to find like a fitted blazer for a while. So I grabbed that. I got in size 12 because of the material. I also got did I get the jacket in a 12? I think I got the jacket. Yeah, I did. And then I got the high-rise barrel jeans. I also got those in a 31, which is a 12, because they are cotton. And generally, if I buy 100% cotton denim, I always will go up a size because sometimes it doesn't fit exactly the way that I want. If the jacket had more of a give in it, I would have probably done it at a 10. But I'd rather go up a size and then take it to a tailor. I have a really great tailor that I use in Maryland. So usually if I need to get something tailored, I'll take them to her because I know she's going to do it the right way. So I went ahead and I got the denim blazer. And then the other thing that I saw that I really, really liked is this faux fur jacket. I love a faux fur. I'm going to tell you. I love a faux fur. I'm trying to make sure this jacket is... Oh, the jacket actually has a little spandex in it. I really could have gotten it in a 10. I'll have to see how it fits when I get it. Also, sometimes I go up a size depending on how a blazer is cut because I'm top heavy. So I will err on the side. If I'm not trying it on, I'm buying it online. I'll usually err on the size of a 12 instead of a 10 because I figure if it is too big, I can get it tailored. And I usually do need to get it tailored anyway. But I don't want it to be too small. And I always am like, I want to be able to button it in the front and then have it fit the arms and so on how I want it. So if the arms are too long or something like that, I'll get it tailored, but I want the body to fit the right way. We'll see how this one fits because since it has some give in it, I might have been able to get away with a 10. But the last thing I got was this faux fur brown jacket. I'm very excited about it. I love a faux fur, y'all. I love a fur. Now, this jacket is now sold out in this color, so it's not available. It was on sale, so it's sold out in this color. It's not available anymore, but it's really a cute jacket. I think they still have it in a tan color. I'm looking right now, but they don't have it in the faux fur color anymore, which is the color that I preferred. I didn't really care for the tan finish. I preferred the chocolate, the more chocolate brown color. I tend to like chocolate brown a lot. As I've told you, it's one of my favorite colors. I like to wear that shade of brown quite a bit. And I'm very excited that it's back in style, because it's been hard to find things for a while in that color, but now you can find a lot of things in faux fur. Not faux fur, but in chocolate brown this season, because that had kind of gone out of favor, and it was very difficult to find things in that color, and now you can. So those are the items that are coming to my closet. I have my eye on one other item, but I'm still trying to think about whether I'm going to get it. If I do decide to get it, then I'll share it with you guys. But those are the items that are coming to my closet, and that are waiting for me in Maryland. Tell me what you think in the comments. I hope you guys will enjoy seeing me put them on and style them. Super excited about getting them. I will link the items that are available in the description. And of course, I will share when I put looks together over the Thanksgiving holiday. I will share with you how some of those come out. I have a couple events I'm supposed to go to over the holiday season, so it'll be fun to put some of these items on to go to some of them. So that's my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I've kind of enjoyed doing it. I really, like I said, needed a little pick-me-up, something to make me smile today. So I decided to go ahead and do this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please share this video with a friend. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.